Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, honey. What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about Kenya Moore. Now, before we get into all of the mess and the antics and everything else, if you guys are just now tuning into my channel, Yes for the Mess is where I talk about all celebrity gossip and anything else in regards to entertainment. Have you're just now tuning in, you already know that whenever I do a Yes for the Mess, I always have to cite my sources. It's just like when you write a report. You always have to have an annotated bibliography and cite your sources. So I'm going to cite my source for tonight's Yes for the Mess, and it's from the Neighborhood Talk. Okay, so shout out to Kyle. And now we're going to read the article, and then after we read the article, we're going to get my opinion on the matter, and then y'all going to give y'all opinions in the comments. So let's get right into the article. Neighbors, after all this time, it looks like Real Housewives of Atlanta's Kenya Moore may have realized that she was a little too comfortable around Phaedra Parks' former husband, Apollo Nida. From being tossed in pools to allegedly meeting up at hotels, just about everyone was tired of the woman Phaedra labeled Kenya Moore and the scamming husband who went to work every day, but no one knew what he did for a living. During a recent episode of Bravo's Watch What Happens Live, Kenya stated, "I think I could have just distanced myself from Apollo altogether, not been so chummy, especially when it bothered his wife." After being asked if she could have handled that situation differently. As for her relationship with Phaedra, Kenya stated, "We don't have a relationship, but we've been on each other's social media and we've made jokes and stuff, so it's pretty cordial." Perhaps Phaedra will recant saying that Kenya spent her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs, trying to find a donor, not knowing if her baby daddy would be an ex murderer or a child molester. But what she will know is that he needed $10 to get a medium-sized pizza, so he ejaculated in a cup so she could have a kid. Now check that. But knowing Phaedra, she probably won't. And that was the article from the Neighborhood Talk on Kenya Moore and her situation with Phaedra Parks and Apollo Nida. Now, here is what I have to say on what I just read in the article. Maybe Kenya Moore really does feel differently about her actions during that time, or maybe it's because she has a husband of her own now, and she sees exactly where Phaedra probably was coming from at that time, because everybody knows that at this point in time, I'm no one's Phaedra Parks fan at all. Like, I can't stand Phaedra at all, so everybody knows that I'm not her biggest fan, period. But back then, when Kenya was doing all of that stuff, I was on her side in that situation, because you don't just do that. Like, you know, she was asking people about threesome. She pushed him in the pool. He picked her up and pushed her in the damn pool. So it was all little flirty stuff that was going on that was like disrespectful, and most people would not handle that or take that shit from another woman. However, I do feel like Phaedra should have also gave her man the third degree as well, because he was just as disrespectful as Kenya was. But of course, ain't nobody gonna see it my way, because everybody gonna be like, well, that's her husband, and of course she ain't gonna be going in on her husband like she go in on Kenya. But I mean, if you gonna go in on Kenya, yes, she was disrespectful, but you're not gonna go in on your husband, who was just as disrespectful as a mess. But I do know that Kenya and Phaedra are now cordial. They have been commenting on each other's posts on social media and all this other stuff. So they don't have a relationship, but they're cordial. In my eyes, I don't think that I could ever have a relationship with a person like Phaedra. I don't think I ever could. Like, all the stuff that she has done, I don't think I could ever put it in a sense where I could ever be cool with somebody. It's just, you know, we really don't know these people, so we really watching them on TV, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes when you see stuff on TV, you like, listen, if I knew her, I would not be friends with her at all. And if I knew Phaedra personally, I probably wouldn't dare be friends with her ass, and that's just real shit. But what do you guys think about Kenya Moore recounting her time as being kind of disrespectful to Phaedra and her marriage? Do you think that she's really owned up to what she did? Or do you think that life has humbled her due to the fact that she's had her own relationship issues with her own marriage to Mark Daly? Let's talk about it below, okay? So make sure y'all like, rate, comment, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit. If you want to follow me on social media, it will be at the bottom of the video. Alright, you guys, it's your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and I'm out of here until my next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.